The powers that be, those who walk with me, ain't gonna let me slide without doing this one. During the 1-1 and 2-2 phases of the Ascension Triangle past life, Mike, before the second death experience, was researching water signs, Pisces, and the other ones that surrounded him, particularly Scorpio, which was the originator of the first initial ounces of pain. You want to know why it was so difficult to communicate. Why so much trouble with that particular sign? Read intently. However, something popped out over, above, and beyond everything else. Verbatim, Scorpios will fight against enemies, both real and imagined. Whoa. That was deep to have to read. And it branches off in so many different locations. What I'm going to attempt to do now, if you'll stay with me and give me more of your attention, if not, I understand. I'm going to try to recreate a Pisces Scorpio conversation. Bear with me if I trip up. I may or may not. I'm not sure. Pisces to Scorpio. Hey, fill in the blank with the name. I don't mean to interrupt. I wasn't listening, but I couldn't help but hear what you got going on today. Before I go here, I need to stop by the store. What stores are along your route that won't carry you too far out of the way, right? Because you went to work yesterday, you probably didn't sleep well last night, and you got a lot to do today before you can even rest. So, like, what stores are along your route? Scorpio. I didn't go to work yesterday. Internally, Pisces. Huh? Did you not do an Amazon run yesterday? Pisces to Scorpio. Scorpio to Pisces. Oh, yeah, well, I did do that Amazon run, but I don't consider that work. I consider work what I do for Mr. X. Pisces listening intently for understanding. Externally not really wanting to fight, but, Pisces, you know us. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Also, Pisces, say it anyway. Pisces to Scorpio, tomato, tomato. Scorpio reply, you want to ride, right? Do you want to ride on the roof? Pisces to Scorpio, I don't care where I ride as long as I get there, or I could just walk. Let's back up and digress. Truth, openness, and honesty is what drive a Pisces, right? So, work is defined as exchanging your time for monetary compensation. But you can't say that to a Scorpio. I know. It's almost like you're talking to them like they're stupid. I mean, you're really not. That's not your intention. You're just searching. Okay, another way to communicate. Let's try it this way. So when you go to Mr. X, you go to a location, you pick up items, you transport those items to their specific destinations. When you go to Amazon, you report to a location, pick up items, transport them to their specified destinations, and all of this you do for monetary compensation. What am I missing? Nothing. Not a thing. Because a lot of Scorpios will communicate in a way of what they want it to be and not what it is. Example, being in the car with that same Scorpio. Oh man, it's 324, Pisces to Scorpio. My natural reoccurring numbers are 432 or 234, 432 reversed on itself, mirrored. Scorpio, oh, well, I would just take the 4 and put it in front of the 2, in front of the 3, and make it 432. What they want, not what it is. Listen to me very carefully. Love your Scorpions, even if it's from a distance, and that love has to morph into a spiritual thing where they are on the zodiac sign, they are playing their part, they are playing their role, they're doing exactly what they're designed to do. Now, congratulations to all of the Pisces Scorpio unions that are successful, right? Because that means that you found a compromise, you found a niche, you found your lane, the way to make it work. And congratulations to the Pisces Scorpios that were unsuccessful. And I don't mean no harm by this. What I mean is, being a Pisces, man, I know how we love. We love hard, we love deep, we go full force, 2 feet in. I know that. But that sting and that venom was most likely, more likely than not, killing you. Right? Because in the way that Scorpions can communicate, they can minimize you. They can minimize your being. They can minimize your energy if you let them. My advice, and this is worldly, not spiritual, pull those swords out of your heart, heal those wounds, purge that venom, and go find your one. I know a Gemini still trying to reach out to a Scorpion in Clinton, Maryland. Listen, that Scorpion has in many ways, many times said, spoken and unspoken, ain't gonna change. You're spending time trying, biding your time, waiting for that Scorpion to change. The hope, knowing how stubborn a Scorpio can be, right? And determined at that. I mean, let's be real honest. God, the powers that be, could come down from the heavens and tell that Scorpio, no, child, that is not what I intended for you. That's not what was intended for you with that gift. That's not what was intended for you. They're going to do it anyway. I.e., if they want to, it's going to be head down, hands back, full steam ahead. If they don't want to, they're not. I'm telling you, if it didn't work, pull those swords out, heal those wounds, purge that venom, go find your one.